This time a little bit different video than usually. A compilation that I have decided to share with you the way we try to enjoy the little pearls, little things regarding slow living. The global situation has made this year completely different than any previous year. It's something without precedent, something completely new for all of us, that has been affecting us in many ways. As you know, most of the projects and events planned for this year, most of our gatherings were all postponed, and it's fabulous that so many of you are planting the seeds with us and planning and have something to look forward to. But it also made us go back and enjoy slow living, something that we hear so often, something that is so beneficial for us. But in rushing every day, having everything done and piling up all the compromises, all the tasks that we do, we actually don't have really time to stop and enjoy. So maybe this year is a good chance to do that. And something that has brought us a lot of pleasure in this last months has been, without doubt, planting and growing vegetables, planting flowers, trees. We had always enjoyed it. I think gardening was always our passion, but this last month, this slower living, just taking more time, was really beneficial, because it's so nice when you can actually have time, when you start with a small seed or with a small plant and you can actually watch it grow. You see each stage, you see its changing colors before it becomes mature and ready to be taken or ready to flower. It's for the first time as well that we actually have more time to really see our trees changing colors, to see the seasons turning. So yeah, it's a really nice lesson. I think it's a nice reconnection with nature.
This is just a short song, I will write you a longer one. But right now I just need to tell you how I feel. I want to be with you in a book or two, lying on the grass with the blue sky above us, 'cause I wanna be your man. I am dying to take your hand, it's true. I'm in love with you. If I win your heart, we can make a new start. Say goodbye to this dying town. Don't care where we go, just as long as I know. Every morning I wake up to you and me alone, 'cause I wanna be your man. I am dying to take your hand, it's true. I'm in love with you. I think that we both know, I feel it in my bones. You're the girl for whom I wrote even my songs.
When you take time, you also discover something new each day. In walking the same path, doing the same walk, which technically you do every single day, suddenly you actually discover new passages, you discover new plants, you discover new little things. You just take time. You are with more attention, you are more aware, and you are more patient as well. This little place here, where we are at the moment, I don't know if you are familiar with the movie by Agnieszka Holland called The Secret Garden. It reminds me a little bit of these nice passages of the Secret Garden. It's little things that you can walk through, little passages and secret places, and a fairy tale world that you can enter. It's also fabulous for writing. As you know, I'm trying to work on the second part of the fairy tale. I think it's really about time. I wrote the first one 7 years ago. Time really flies. And the story is in my head already for a long time, and sometimes there are chapters that are a dream with, I'm imagining where the characters are now, especially that the second part is actually taking part in Sintra, in our fairy tale Sintra. So now with the slower living, I'm actually trying to see if autumn gives me more chance to write, gives me more time to focus on it and just to let my imagination go free. I love autumn. I think I already shared some posts and many of you know it. So I think even with the first part of the fairy tale, I started writing in January, so it was really winter time. But I think I wrote quite a big part of it between autumn, winter and spring. So yeah, let's see. Once said, we have two ways to live our life: as nothing is miracle, or as everything is a miracle. And the choice is really ours. The choice how to live, the attitude is really up to us.